Would you rather be the only person who speaks out their butt or the only person that doesn't?
I just got on here and told you not to ask me this shit. I would say I would rather be the only person that doesn't. But why are you talking about your ass?
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Likkle Table. I'm your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and we are back for episode number 20. We done made it. And this week, I have a very special guest. Y'all see I'm in my jammies because I'm comfortable. I'm super comfortable, and that's because my guest is none other than one of my very own little brothers. Like blood. Same sperm donor. I'm gonna say father.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Nigga got a demotion. Said nigga got a demotion.
Oh yeah, that's been happening.
Shit.
Yeah. We got my little brother Akevian up in
What's
there.
going on? Oh, I got insurance myself.
No, I mean,
okay.
You can tell the people a
I
little
ain't
bit
really
about where
got
you
no
from.
intro or nothing like that. They know what the fuck going on. It's key, you feel me? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we lit.
Well, I got a few things planned for this episode, being that it's number 20. As y'all can see, I got the MacBook on the table today. It's not usually like me, but I'm starting a new segment, and I'm gonna call it Guess the Charges. Pretty much what I'm gonna be doing is because I be looking on the mugshot website anyway, and my reasoning is more so like to make sure that anybody I know ain't on the whatever the case is. But sometimes I stumble across some wild looking people.
Shit, you crazy.
So I just thought it'd be kind of funny in a dark humor type way to show my guests the person's mugshot. Of course, I'm gonna leave their name out of it.
Of course.
Have them guess what they think they got locked up for.
Nobody I know. If it's
Never
something,
know.
you gonna show your picture on the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if it's somebody I know, I apologize. I'm gonna keep it a stat. If I feel like you went to jail for rape, bitch, you went to jail for rape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
You went to jail for rape. Sorry.
But yeah. And then once they guess or whatever, I'm gonna ask why they feel like that, and then I'm gonna show them the actual charges.
Alright.
But that'll be later on down the line.
Okay.
Big teams. Pause. Yeah, big teams.
What we pause it for? I missed it.
Nah, the kids say no Diddy, man.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I missed the whole.
Oh, because I said we doing big teams. So I said pause.
For sure. For sure, pause. Shit. Hey, let's do it, man. I'm ready.
So how you been, brother?
That street, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just like working, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to it. Yes. I'll be doing the recording and shit on the I don't be posting it though, because I got stage fright, so.
I was gonna ask about that because I know you into the music and stuff.
Yeah, of course. I got little shit all the time that I record. I showed my grandma the other day, she was like, you gotta post it. You know, I was like,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If grandma telling you to post it,
yeah,
it's postable, boy.
grandma told me to post it.
Yeah,
All of it.
Cause she, she messing with it.
I even showed her the rap shit. She was like, yeah, you gotta post all of it. Because my rap stuff, I really just be doing that to help my wordplay for my R&B shit. Because if you just writing just to write, who gives a fuck? And actually, doing that, I also got like a couple of different offers from a couple of different rappers to write for them. So
Okay, on some ghostwriter type stuff.
yeah. Like, ain't no really
Well,
like,
ghostwriter, or would you be getting the credits for the rap?
I want to be ghost. I don't really care too much about
You just
who I
want
wrote
money.
is. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm not.
Shit, nigga.
If you gonna pay me more to go around and say that you rapping some shit that you wrote and I wrote it, all fucking niggas.
Knock yourself out.
But I'll write another 2 more. Nah, you feel me?
She said.
That's real shit. Because I have my own shit. And it's like, if you really want to be honest, as long as you working, if you got talent, you good.
Right.
The attention gonna come regardless.
Right.
So
Gotta put that work in, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do with this. Trying to stay as consistent as possible.
Yeah, but you doing your shit with this though. I don't see no nigga in the city doing this shit.
There's a couple. I ain't gonna lie. But they're older. Like,
do we know them? Do I know them? I know
probably
everybody.
not. I know one of them is you know Whoop.
Who?
Whoop. I think he went to Maryland around the time he did.
Only who I know is the nigga that went to jail.
Yeah.
He doing a podcast?
No, his dad is.
Oh. I was gonna say, what the fuck he talking about on the damn podcast?
Yeah, his pops is doing a podcast. Man, I'll be seeing this episode of like little clips and stuff popping up on my news feed. I'll be like, okay, what's up? And I think he been doing this for a little minute. He got a nice little sub too. Well, not low, but nice sub.
Well, shit, congratulations to him. You feel me? We ain't on no hater shit, but let's be honest, the Likkle table is better. Sorry.
Yeah, that's I try to give everybody they flowers while they here, most definitely. And I say all the time that we have a bad habit of waiting until people leave the earth to be like,
so
how they made me feel and stuff like that.
I know this is your podcast and all, but I just got a question for you.
What's up?
So, what made you come up with the idea? You know, like the name. Like, what made you wake up one day and say, I just want to start interviewing people, talking to people?
Honestly, it was like a snowball effect. Like, it all started with me watching podcasts. Like,
oh yeah, you did used to watch hella podcasts.
I was heavy
What
watching
shits be funny?
podcasts. $1 million worth of games, shits and gigs, Bad Friends, Joe Rogan, all them boys. So.
Yeah, I fuck with you.
And being to the fact that those were all like different types of demographics and people, and I was soaking up a lot of information unknowingly. And then one day I was like, I feel like I want to do that. And I think it'll be good for me as well with like my communication. I'm already intelligent as it is and intellectual, but as far as like talking to people, I'm kind of to myself, so I felt like it'll make me more so more open to people. It'll be a little therapeutic. I can relate some stuff about my past here and there, little snippets throughout each episode.
Yeah, true. I see your ass on that crying one episode.
I'm about to tear up thinking about it, bro.
But like, nah, real
That
shit,
shit get real. So like,
nah, real shit, bro. Like, I can tell you this shit, bro. Okay, so like,
Yeah, it's
you know,
nothing like how your daughter looks at you, bro.
nah, real shit, bro.
It
Like,
no matter what you do, gang.
real shit.
Yeah, talking about my kids.
Can't go outside like that no more. Don't be in this bitch crying today.
No, I mean, depending on what we talk about, I try to be as transparent as possible.
I'm just saying, because I don't know, I feel like if you start crying, I'm sitting right here where I'm not in the moment space that I'm in, you probably just don't get that look. Like,
See, whenever I cry, it's never to receive any type of like,
console.
yeah. I've come to the point now to where I know it's healthy to let it out. So whenever I feel like it's coming, I just pause. Pause. But yeah, but one day felt like I wanted to start looking into how I wanted to go about doing it. At first, I was going to start off with a co-host, and it was going to be called Locked and Loaded, and the person that I was going to have, he was like real informative about certain things that I felt like was important. So I was going to have him kind of cover that basis, and then I was going to bring like the comedic relief, I guess you could say.
Okay.
But He said he'll do it. We started brainstorming about certain things. I started getting little equipment. I got the little travel mics at first, the little clip-on ones.
Yeah. I think about getting them because I want to do vlogs.
Like these videos, they good for that.
I'll be a good vlog kind of person. I'm real good at that shit.
Yeah, but got the lights and everything. Started getting stuff 1 week at a time. Paycheck type stuff. Then I finally had my first interview in like the middle of December.
Been going up ever since.
Yeah.
I'm in episode 20.
Like I said, when I started getting the equipment, he ended up telling me that he wasn't able to do it because some stuff came up on his end. So I was like, just handle your business or whatever. If you come to it, you do. All of it's written. It's God's plan. But I just know this is what I wanted to do off rip, so I'm gonna do it regardless. So,
Good mindset.
scheduled that first interview with Nisha B rapping, and then went from there. The first couple was pretty much like music artists, and then I started branching out into just regular people I know that might got a story to tell. Then people I know from like around that got a sense of humor, or I want to expose them to this, expose them to the people, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Taking everything one episode at a time, coming up with the segments, and then we're here now.
Yeah.
Episode 20.
Big 20.
Yeah. My own space now.
So, as far as like, how many episodes you want to do?
I don't have a particular number set. Just doing it. I know it's gonna be a few because I can see Likkle 10 table in the triple digits.
Okay. Double digits already? Jeez. I was snapping.
Yeah, I've been setting like small little milestones because I recently got done reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and it was pretty much in one of the a couple of the chapters, he was like highlighting how we kind of discourage ourselves from achieving things because we're so focused on the like the end goal, rather than the steps that it takes to get there. So once I switched to that mindset, it was like, all right, I know where I see this ended up. Now I gotta find out what to do to make it happen. And once I found out, I've just been acting accordingly.
Shit. I mean, that's real too, cause I'm that way as well. You know what I'm saying? As far as I really do, cause I'm young as well.
Yeah.
I get so wrapped up in what I want to be
Yeah.
that sometimes that stresses me out, like more than actually doing the work itself. Like the work itself could be cake, but the fact that I'm trying to my end goal, I'm not there yet. That's what fucks me up.
Right.
So I definitely understand that.
Yeah, that was definitely an eye opener. That book, that whole book in general. Like I recommend it.
I gotta check that out.
It's all kind of graphs and stuff telling you how to manage your time better. And like I said,
I definitely need to check that out.
yeah.
Hey, listen. Today was only a minor inconvenience. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was saying yeah to the book being good. I wasn't.
Oh,
That wasn't a good.
shit. Hey, my time management it could be worked on, but hey, we all got something we can work on. To be being honest.
No, that's one thing I can say about myself. I'm very punctual. Like, I really despise being late to stuff.
I do 2 minutes like shit. Sometimes you can't help it.
Like, I'll be hours early rather than if I know there's a chance I could be late, I'll be early. Like, way early. So I'm already there.
Hell no. But you know what? I did that for work this morning.
Yeah, I do that for work often.
I was literally dead asleep. Laying in my sleep, I remember I set no alarm, so I just jumped up. It was like 2:30. I had to be to work till 4:30. But shit, I had already got up, so I was like,
Might as well.
yeah, we'll go in.
Right. They let you clock in early?
Hell yeah, of course. They ain't got no choice.
Where you working at now?
Halifax.
The Halifax or Halifax, the hospital?
Hospital.
Okay, what you doing now?
No, dietary.
Dietary.
Yeah, I'm finna become a tech. Maybe let me do the dough for real.
What kind of tech?
Probably do the man tech or want to, but I really want to get into phlebotomy.
Lobotomy?
Phlebotomy.
I don't think you pronounce the flu.
Y'all, it's phlebotomy. I'm not tripping.
I'm more than positive it's lobotomy.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Oh.
Wait, let me shut the hell up then.
Y'all, you feel me?
Lobotomy.
I know what I'm talking about.
Learn something a little bit. So lobotomy is something totally different then, huh?
What that is.
Because I done heard of that before.
Lobotomy.
That's why I thought that's what you was talking about.
Lobotomy, that's drawing the blood.
Okay.
Taking those samples.
See, I wasn't too far off.
Nah.
That's what's up though. What got you interested in wanting to do that?
Honestly, really, it's just the fact that I want to move into making more money within the hospital. You know what I'm saying? If I can do that, you feel me? I can go to school for nursing at the same time eventually. You feel what I'm saying? It's just basically about opening more doors. I'm never about being a complacent person.
Right.
If there's always a different avenue for me to make more money, why not?
Right.
So they telling me, oh, you can do this and do this and do this while you're here, I'll do it. No matter what I got hired for. You know what I'm saying? But then on top of that, I seen Lynn doing it the other day. No real easy.
Okay.
So we being 100%, I seen her. She was actually when I went to go do my drug test.
Drug test for what? Good job you got done?
Yeah, good job. Let me tell you something. I'm just a go. You know what I'm saying?
How'd that go?
Oh, I passed. I got the job. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
easy. When I got
That's
I got real supporters at home. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to shout out to my entire family. You know what I'm saying? Including you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all actually support when it comes down to important shit. So, yeah, I text Akevian on some shit like, hey, bro, you know my piss ain't right. So, shit, can you handle up? So,
Bada bing, bada boom.
yeah, do your little one too. You know what I'm saying? So, when next morning, about 7:30, tapped on the door, he already had the piss in the bottle. I'm like, oh, okay.
Ready.
Straight. Okay, so I dumped it in a little bag. Then I put it in like this part. But see, the thing about it was they asked me to pull up the shirt. But it was like, I always wear a tank top up under my shirt. Yeah, so I had it up under my tank top though. So the top of the bag was like, it was like flipped. I don't really know how to explain it without like showing everybody, but it was like flipped.
You know what you should have did was use the condom.
Yeah, I was afraid of like lift your shirt up and all of that.
No, but if you would have put the pee in the condom, you could have tied the condom up, put the condom underneath, and that body heat would have kept it warm at the same time too. You wouldn't have had to worry, but you could have lifted up both shirts.
See, I wouldn't do it. She said, lift up your shirt. This all you get, come on, you know what I'm saying? You try to lift that one up
So,
too.
take me to dinner first.
Man,
please.
I would have told her to go to hell. Fuck dinner. She feel me? Like, we finna this.
Am I a criminal?
Like, come on, bro. I like, we came here to send no business. She said, you know, at that point, I'm just taking my whole clothes off. Because you asking me for too damn much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a real easy job. As a matter of fact, you know, when we get done with this, I can refer you to the company that I got hired to. They actually like staff for all the different companies around the city. And actually, I can refer you to a different company as well. They got some shit going on at Speedway. And the people I work for, they give hours to. So, and they also work to schedule. So it's like,
Do they hire felons?
You probably can't get at the hospital. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. But yeah,
I feel like that hospital probably did.
no, the hospital part. But I'm saying though, they hire for more hospitals. They hire for warehouses. They hire for, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So,
little shit all.
is it a temp agency?
Hmm? Well, not. Yes and no. Because this job I got is permanent. Like, technically I'm a temp, but it's not. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, but I work for them. Like, I have a badge and everything. I just got hired through the company.
So it's.
So it's like a temp agency. Yes, they do temp, you know, jobs and things like that.
Right.
But I didn't. I'm not a temp.
Where you work?
Right.
Okay. So to say that sound like epic, that one.
No, I work for Epic. That's when I went to Trader Joe's and worked there for 15 minutes.
15 minutes is crazy.
So
I was there for a few months.
Man, I had on some shorts. I came in on my first day. I read the email. They said you could wear shorts. So I said, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, if you in the dry.
That's under the impression that's what, you know what I'm saying? When I went to orientation, it was not cold. So
Because they had you in the warmer part.
So why wouldn't y'all put me down? Long story short, this is what happened. You know, somebody called out, and you know, usually at a job when somebody calls out, the manager on shift is supposed to, you know, handle up on a position. He decided that because I was new, he was gonna try to take advantage of me, talking about going in the freezer. I said, me? He's like, yeah. I looked at him, you feel me? I looked at myself. Looked at him again. I looked at myself again to make sure that he seen that I had on shorts. Mm-hmm. And I asked him again, I'm like, me? He like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So I ain't even, they should have known I was going to quit, because when I walked off, I ain't even grabbed the fucking television. You should have known I was heading straight out the door. Nigga, I walked through the freezer, through the little, because you know, it's like the freezer and it's the cool part. I walked to the car.
No, see, no. That's the big misconception. That coldest part is the cooler. The middle part is the temp. That farthest right is the dry. The freezer is its own building.
Oh, well, it was
The
cold
freezer
enough.
is colder than the cooler.
Oh, well, shit, it was cold enough. You feel me? It felt like a freezer, and I got the fuck on.
I worked in all of them.
I wouldn't do it. And now that you're telling me that the freezer is a whole other thing, I definitely would have quit.
And he said freezer. He didn't say cooler. Oh yeah, he was trying to send you off.
He said freezer. That's why I thought. When I walked through the cooler, I'm like, it's already cold in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
No.
he said freezer. I'm like,
I think the cooler is 32 degrees. The
yeah,
freezer.
I was already in the cooler because it was already cold.
The freezer is, I want to say 0,
Oh yeah, see, I'm glad I quit.
and then the ice cream room in the freezer is like -10. You can't even be in that room for an extended period of time. Like you gotta pick the stuff in there fast and get the hell up out of there.
Hell,
And you might become one of the packages.
Then he told me go to the freezer room. I would never forget it because I quit. And you know what? It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? I know my work.
See, back then I really needed to make a decent amount of money quick.
Yeah, me too. That's why I took the job. You know, they pay every week. They pay good. You hire you on quick. But come on, the freezer.
And you was selecting? You was a selector, okay.
Yeah. The freezer, man. All right, I got your freezer. Close my eyes right onto the car. Went home, took a shower.
Oh, you drove that too?
Man, what?
Oh, Lord. Hey, I know you didn't hesitate.
Security couldn't say shit to me on the way out. You know how they like to stop you and shit like that? Nope. I tried to run his big ass over.
I'm not even coming back up here,
Don't
guy.
even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You know, you got to do a little turn and just stop.
Yeah, see, the first time I worked there was 2019, like the end of 2019. And I worked there for maybe 4 or 5 months. And I was in the cooler. I ain't gonna lie. I was like that in that cooler.
Bro, you can go.
Yeah,
'Cause
I was one of the top selectors in there, if not the top, by the time I left.
See, I kind of was like that. I never hit the top though. I ain't even gonna sit up here and cap because my work ethic for a job is just never like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna come to my nobody job and do 110%. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna look at the job description and whatever that bitch say, that's what I'm gonna do. So the moment you be like, oh, you do this and it's not in that description, I'm gonna pull that bitch up like, don't forget, this is what you hired. This is what you hired me for. You feel me? You didn't say I had to pick this certain amount before I got the job. How you trying to tell me, oh, well, you gonna get paid this amount, but you can get paid this if you pick this amount. So the first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was incentive based.
Orientation.
You started off at 11 and it went up to 15.
Orientation, I had a blast. First day, I was there for 15 minutes.
Orientation, talking about when you learn how to ride the EPJ. That was your first time riding one?
Hell yeah. Slamming the fuck out of that bitch too. You talking about this your first time? I said, yeah. You talking about I can't tell. I said, I know how to drive. But I was happy to go to it. I had on the little boots. I went to the Walmart.
Yeah, it made you feel like a man. Like,
yeah, with boots on,
yeah.
man. Hell yeah. Well, okay, and the vest.
Yeah.
Alright. I walked in that bitch. Okay, I'm gonna do my shit. Man, they said go to the
wild. You a wild man for that.
Shorts and boots though.
Your shorts and boots is crazy.
Hey, now that I think about that shit, shorts and boots.
It's crazy. It's like you ain't even supposed to be in here.
And there was the big ass boots too, like they was the big steel toe motherfuckers. So I know I look stupid. Like, goofy. Like big ass boots, the little ass shorts. Cause like my shorts be like, you know what I'm saying, I don't be it.
Yeah.
When I was in middle school, my mom used to get me the shorts that come way down here, down your pants. So I had
the shorts that's too short to be pants, but too long to be shorts.
Exactly. I can't do that shit. So, and they used to be cargos with 15,000 pockets.
Yeah, pockets deep as hell.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. It made stealing from the hood stores real easy though. When I was little, used to fuck they came up. Oh, you said finish telling them about myself?
If you wanted to.
Nigga, that's straightforward. Like, what you? Hey.
Because of course I know, but you know, you can tell the people where you went to high school, middle school, whatever, if you want to.
Oh, they don't need to know all that.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Because when they look me up in the future, if I got, you know, people I'm beefing with and shit later, you don't need to get it too much to be like, oh,
why are you anticipating? Why are you anticipating beefing with people?
I'm not anticipating anything. What I'm saying is, you always got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? You never know who the fuck is looking you up. I had a female at the job just tell me the job I just quit. Oh yeah, I found you on Facebook. Well, how the fuck did you do that? What made you go on your page and look me up on Facebook after clocking in on the shit with me that we was gonna be friends on any social media?
What if she just seen you on the people you may know thing? Because you know, Facebook be
She
funny
didn't
like
say that. She said, I seen you on Facebook. She looked me up.
Okay, that's different.
She told me straight up.
Alright.
She said, I see your picture on the wrist track and I wanted to see you. So I looked you up. And I was like, this is charity.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm looking at her crazy like, so you heard that I was going to be working here. You just couldn't wait to find out what I look like. So you decided to go look me up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have went to HR.
Harassment.
She would have been good and reported.
Here's the kicker. At that job, they try and give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like HR usually don't care.
They don't give a fuck. Bro, they don't.
And at that point, like, who do you report HR to?
I always get it backwards. It's like EOCC or EC, something like that. It's the Equal Opportunity Employers people. It's like, it's EOCC, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I don't feel like looking it up right now. But those are the fucking letters. EC, no, definitely not ECO. It's EOCC.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But you know what? Guess what? Them bastards ain't do shit either. So you know what?
Just on your own.
I did the best thing I knew how to do.
Leave.
Quit on the clock. Came to the job. I want y'all to really feel like I love you here.
You didn't even clock out?
Nope. I need y'all to do your job. Y'all get, paid to do.
Clock
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess we wanna divulge that information in.
Yeah, we not getting into okay, let me tell y'all this much. I'm 23. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Daytona Beach. That's it. That's all y'all get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting into all from the West. We can get on that. From the West. West side. Yeah. But that's all they get though. Because, like I said, if somebody's trying to look me up in the future, we trying to get them as little information as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because that's weird. I'm not going and looking up people trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? But the day and age we live in, that's what you got to worry about now, apparently.
I feel like with me having a podcast is going to be kind of difficult because the whole point is to be kind of transparent for the most part. Unless that's your thing and like creating a facade about yourself. But for the most part, every podcast that I've watched, like, they be open books for real.
You talking about the host or the guest?
The host.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said it's different with me having.
I said, okay, because let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. I said what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? They get what you feel me? Hey.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the host.
Oh.
So I said it's different with me having a podcast because they gonna get like little snippets here and there anyway. So
hell yeah, of course.
There's no point in like trying to hold out or trying to be closed off because they're gonna get tired of just me seeing me just ask another person a bunch of questions all the time and you're not really diving into who the hell am I?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, like,
that makes sense.
yeah.
At that point, you just a reporter.
Right. Yeah,
It's not a podcast.
That's not what it is.
So,
But yeah, so.
all right. Yeah, I do music. We can give y'all. I think did we dive into that earlier, right?
Yeah. What I wanted to ask you about that, I remember it was probably more than a year ago. It had to be more than a year ago. But some time ago you was talking about moving to Atlanta to pursue that.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Mm-hmm.
Not a stack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What changed your mind?
I'm sure you know what the fuck changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? But since you asked, it's just me personally, like, I feel like with everything, the rates and shit like that, the STD rates, everything, just the diversity in Atlanta is just not going to be anymore. The population is growing. You feel me? I feel like I want to go elsewhere. You know what I'm saying?
So what are you thinking of now?
Houston.
You know, I've been hearing a lot about Houston.
I feel like the only thing I've really heard about Houston is, I heard, you know what I'm saying, they get down like that. I heard they know how to grade it. But, you know, but
I'm talking about them having good food. And
I'm saying I was going to get into that.
yeah.
I feel like, and they also say that everybody supports everybody. That's the main reason why that was one of the main reasons why I looked into Houston. Is because I was chopping it up with one artist who's from Houston. I'm not gonna say who because I don't want people to feel like I'm clout chasing it because this is a bigger artist. And basically that's what she said. She said, you know what I'm saying, in Houston, that's what they do. They support each other.
Right.
So, and then I have a cousin out there as well who also advocates, you know, about the functions. And she's from fucking Vegas. So you got somebody from already a lit ass state being like, oh, this is where it's at.
Yeah.
Cause when I went to Vegas, I'm like, man, what the fuck you moving for? Shit.
Other than the weather, I mean, it got hot as hell in Houston too, though.
But I'm saying though, in Vegas, that's a different kind of heat, honey.
Yeah, because they're in the desert. Literally.
115 degrees.
It's insane.
I'm
I'm not
never-
going outside. I'm
That's the
standing.
thing. And that's the crazy part about it, bro. I've never been to like a city where it's like everybody's nocturnal. Around the time I was like shit, it's 18. So I'm up. I was one of them. You feel me? I'm young. I'm up 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Shit is popping down there. That's when shit just getting started. 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
When the sun go down. So I'm like, it's
Oh
lit.
yeah, the nightlife in Vegas is crazy. I heard. I ain't never been over there, but I know a
It's
few of
lit.
my close friends have gone, and they
Lights everywhere. Don't even
Yeah.
look like nighttime at that point.
right.
Shit.
The streets still be lit the hell up.
What? I'm talking about you see everything clear.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's what made me want to go to Houston. Just hearing that from her, hearing about, the living and things like that. And I feel like, I'm not even going to sit up here and say like, oh yeah, bashing, da 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 da. I might still think about it in the future.
Mhm.
If the opportunity comes in which I feel like, yeah, I want to go to Atlanta. It's going to have to be a damn opportunity though.
Yeah.
But,
You ain't just going up there on the humbug.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Like, and then just with everything going on, like, I just don't want to be in that area, like. And then I don't even know, bro.
Okay, so what are you doing to work towards making that happen? To get used?
Well, actually, of course, I work.
Mhm.
That's all I do. Day and night, work.
So you saving up for that pretty much?
Of course. You know what I'm saying? Everything takes money.
Right.
Like,
Hell yeah.
everything takes money, so it's like if you want something, I've already taught myself at a young age. Like our story. Like we don't have we didn't have that father to tell us like, and if you want it, you gotta go out there and go get it. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
at a young age, thank God to my mom. I was taught that. Like you gotta work. So since 15, I've been working. So like I always set little minor goals for myself, and I accomplish those, and then I move up from there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then if I branch off to little different things, within trying to meet those goals, I do that as well. So, of course, saving and then checking out different other avenues I can take to make more money. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just about just saving to get there, because when you get there, you got to maintain it.
Right.
So, yeah, it's not just saving. I'm looking at what the market and stuff is like down there. What the housing is. What am I going to be paying a month? Like, what can I afford? Things like that.
Okay. I can dig it.
Yo,
I definitely know you're capable of doing so.
well, hell yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much the reason why I really stayed so long is because, like, my grandma, with her
Right.
having her little episode and things, it really made me not want to leave because I'm so family oriented. So it's like, if something happened to you and I'm gone and I'm not here, that'll, follow me for the rest of my life. So she's like, well, no matter where you go, still, I can catch a flight, da 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 da. So I'm like, since you pushing towards it, be straight. I got the green light, so be straight.
I was about to say, because at the same time, it's like, yeah, you want to do that and be there, but you kind of hindering yourself at
True.
other people's expenses.
And that's kind of how she put it as well. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't want you to put your life on hold for, you feel me, because even when I do go, you feel me, your life gotta go on.
Yeah, you gotta continue, right?
So I definitely felt that.
Right.
And hearing that from her, that's what gave me that, okay, all right, cool.
Let that fire in you, yeah.
Yeah, like, okay, I can go. I'm straight. I don't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying?
The what ifs. I can dig it. So Houston.
What you laughing for? You know something about Houston? I don't know.
No. Hey, one of my
They got good ass food.
yeah, hell yeah. That's one of the main things I hear about here.
Mr. Big Back. Shit. I love it. Shit. Real shit.
But now I'm laughing because Houston, a lot of things have been like popping up about Houston lately, like whether it be on my news feeds or somebody talking about it or somebody saying they want to live there or somebody just coming back from there. So it's just funny that that's the place that you said that you want to eventually end up as of right now.
Yeah, you see the houses out there, bro?
Hell yeah.
The houses are.
That's one of the videos that be popping up. The houses and how cheap they is compared to Florida.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, bro, what the hell Florida got to go with the wall? From what I hear, hell, Florida is outside of like California and New York. Florida is probably the most expensive state to live in.
I believe it. Because we're actually, what is it, a retirement state, a retiree state.
Mm-hmm.
So where would you venture off to?
I tell everybody all the time, I'm trying to go to somewhere like Maine. Yeah, or Washington. Somewhere out the way.
That's boring as fuck, bro. But you know what's crazy? I actually accepted a job offer before. There's been a lot of meeting applications. And they called me, and the job was in Washington.
Oh, wow.
That had to be the craziest shit of my life.
What was the job?
Warehouse. Working on ATVs and dirt bikes. I was so excited.
Why did you take it? Because it was in Washington?
Exactly. What the fuck is Washington?
I mean, they say it's a lot of culture in Washington.
Are you sure? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I've never heard nobody say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do, music in Washington. Have you heard that shit? You heard that nigga be from Washington. Or have you ever heard that? Name one singer, artist, rapper, whoever right now that's from Washington. Only thing I know about Washington. Never mind. Never mind. Because I was about to go in on Washington for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, Washington. I'm pretty sure the people are great. The food is probably amazing. On a serious note, though, I'm pretty sure that I gotta look it up. Because I never heard that about Washington.
And also for like the views, like I dig either the big city or like mountains and stuff, trees and
Yeah,
forests.
that was one of the things I seen in Vegas though, was the mountains. That was like the first time I ever seen like mountains in person and stuff like that.
Mhm.
That shit was great.
They got mountains in North Carolina.
I've never seen like mountains in person. Always the pictures. So when I seen that in Vegas, I was like, what? I was taking so many pictures. My cousin was like, yeah, what are you doing? I'm like, you just chill for a second.
Right. You see these every day.
I'm only used to the damn beach. Like, just give me a second. Like, we get little hills, little empires. We don't get no big old mountains like that.
Right. Yeah, the first time I seen a mountain was going through North Carolina. Well, going through South Carolina to go to North Carolina.
See, I've even visited both of those and I never seen no mountains.
Really?
So maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe.
Because I was at both and I don't remember seeing mountains.
Hell, there's mountains in Georgia.
I've been to Georgia as well. I've never seen no mountains. I see no hills. Maybe I ain't going to the right parts. I see hills.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're like everywhere, but I've definitely seen them out there.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. I can't relate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying.
Alright, I think we can go ahead and start the Would You Rather segment now. Get a couple of laughs in.
Alright. Don't ask me no crazy shit.
That's what I'm gonna have for. Alright, first question. Would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
Double my weight. I could do that. Because I can build. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no females fucking with no short niggas.
Some are.
Have my height, I'm 6 foot. I would be 3 feet tall. A
Okay.
midget. You know what I'm saying? No.
You
I
gotta,
can
you
deal.
gotta have money. Like, if 3 feet, you gotta have bread.
Bro, are you kidding me, bro?
You haven't seen it.
Bro.
I've seen some wild videos, bro.
Man, listen. How much money do you have to have? Maybe this is for the ladies. Y'all answer this in the comments. How much money does a leprechaun have to have for you to fuck with?
See, you saying a leprechaun, that comes with certain attributes.
It doesn't matter. We're talking about the heights. We're talking about the height here. How much money does a leprechaun, a midget, have to have for you to get
That's
him a chance?
not the proper term. It's little person.
I'm sorry.
See, you gonna get canceled before you start,
For real? I'm just leprechauns. Come on now.
See, leprechaun is an actual thing.
But listen though, ain't no leprechaun worried about what I got going on.
I don't think leprechauns exist anymore.
So why would I get canceled?
I wasn't talking about the leprechaun comment.
Oh.
I was talking about the M word.
The midget?
Yeah.
I'm so scared of midgets, bro. I swear to God, dog. If a midget come through this motherfucking door right now and say, "What's up?" I'm probably gonna run.
You know what's crazy? One of my favorite characters on the movie Jackass and stuff like that was Wee Man.
Hell nah, bro. I'm so scared of midgets. Like even when Dad used to watch wrestling and Vicky used to come out with a little short dude, I used to walk out the room. I don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, that little dude in the suit.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to see that. Hell nah. And then one time I'll never forget, I got chased by one of them little motherfuckers. Cause I was on the phone and I seen the midget. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not paying attention. Like I said, it's only 2 things that I really have a phobia of. It's clowns and midgets. Alright? So boom. I'm not clowns, I'm sorry. Mascots. That's what it is. Clowns, it used to be clowns, but like not really no more. But mascots for sure. But
What is it about a mascot that ruffles your feathers?
I don't know. I just like, I don't like them. I never like, even when I was a kid, I got banned from Chuck E. Cheese for hitting the mascot.
So you're not scared of them, you just don't like them.
Like, yeah, I'm not like, it's a phobia kind of thing. Like, if I see a mascot, I'm gonna walk out the room. Like, I'm gonna go the other way as fast as I can.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna run for my life, but I'm gonna get the fuck on.
Okay.
I'm saying that's real shit. Like, even with me being in the band and us having to be around the mascots, let me tell you something. You put that motherfucker in the back somewhere. Don't bring that motherfucker over here next to me.
You used to tell them that?
Yeah. I don't. They used to come up to me. I knew the mascot personally, and I still.
Right, of course.
Don't touch me when you in that suit.
I don't know you when you're in this suit.
What? Don't
I will
touch me.
fight you when you're in that suit.
I swear to God. Knock your ass out.
Alright.
I'm telling you. And she used to be like, she used to try it, and I used to be like, all right. Like,
Oh, y'all had a girl mascot?
yeah, we had a girl and a boy mascot, but I ain't like him, so you already knew not to talk to me
Right.
with or without the suit.
Okay. So you didn't even have to say it to him.
Exactly.
Right,
I'm gonna whoop your ass regardless.
Even breathe in my direction.
What? Alright, boy. And really it was because he started with me. I hate people that think they bullying me, because I'm the type of person where I leave shit alone. Like, the first time you fuck with me, I leave it alone. The second time, I leave it alone. I might say something. But the third time, alright, now you done piss me off.
I'm on your ass.
What? Because it's like,
I done gave you too many
you
passes.
feel me? I give you a pass because I'm not really a problematic person. I don't even like getting upset. So, when you keep trying me, like, you feel me? Because he was bigger than you. It's always, like I said, that's back to the short comment. Because when I was shorter, niggas used to try to play me. You feel what I'm saying? Until I had to get out there in the field. I'm like, okay, well, it's a short motherfucker that ain't fucking off. So shit, let me leave him alone.
Okay. Heard. So you going to double your weight. So how much you weigh now?
I weigh 185. I
You
can
be pushing forward. What?
I can work with that. I know people that's 400. Nigga, ain't daddy 400.
Your daddy can we try to do that.
Your
Don't
daddy-
be trying to do that on my platform no more.
Your daddy
Oh,
400.
no.
Shit.
Alright. So the next question. Would you rather be the only person who speaks out their butt or the only person that doesn't?
I told you not to ask me this shit. I would say I would rather be the only person that does it. But why you talking about your ass?
But then if everybody does it, it's like,
I ain't got
why
shit to
don't
say.
you?
I ain't got shit to say. Literally. I ain't got shit to say.
Got a lot of it to say.
You feel me? At that point, I don't got nothing to talk about. Because at that point, like, I just have a lot of questions about that. Like, when they're talking, do their cheeks move as they talk? Like, that's just, no, that's weird.
They have to bend over. Like,
What? Like, no. Hell nah. Some people don't take showers, you feel what I'm saying? So you mean to tell
breath
me?
be stank as hell.
So
Booty
you
stank as
talking
hell.
about your ass, man? No. Breath already smell like shit. Now you want to talk about your ass? Like,
That's ridiculous.
nah, I'm good. I don't got nothing to say to nobody.
But I mean, it only says speak out their butt, so I would assume they, eating everything the same way. They really just talk.
That's
They'd
pointless.
probably be muffled
That's so
because they got
pointless.
on clothes.
That's weird. So you mean to tell me I could talk out my mouth and do all, drink? I gotta eat out my behind. Imagine if you were at dinner table. You know what I'm saying? And y'all chilling. You know what I'm saying? We talking. You be like, the fuck is you doing? Fuck no. I'm good.
Wrong way, brother.
What? Your mouth is up here. Hell nah. I'm straight.
So only person that doesn't is what you're going with.
Yeah, what would you go with?
Only person that doesn't. I ain't gonna lie, because
Good ass point, I'm telling you.
I feel like the action of speaking out your butt, it would feel weird. Like, I don't know.
What do you do if you sit down and you need to say something?
Right, like, do you gotta get up? You know how strong your legs would be?
What?
Every time you gotta say something,
if
you
you
gotta
lean to the
stand up.
side, you should be straight. It might be a little muffled, but you feel me? If you talking out enough, it'll be heard. Like,
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Do you still pass gas though? Out of your behind?
If you speak out of it? Yeah, 'cause I mean, where else would it come out of?
Oh hell no. I
You gotta taste it every time you.
What? Imagine that you just farted and you got something to say. Or you
I ain't
just
gonna lie,
took
if
a
I poop, I ain't speaking for the rest of the day. Don't ask me nothing.
No.
If you hear me just poop, don't ask me nothing for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Alright. Next question.
Alright.
Would you rather tell your partner you're having an affair or have them tell you they're having one?
Have you tell me. Only because I believe in karma. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I believe it. I believe in karma. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just a thing for me. I've never been the type of nigga in a relationship where I break up with a female.
Really?
I've never broken up with a girl. They always break up with me.
Why?
Because I don't like letting people down. Well, I hurt people's feelings. Like, even now, like, if a female has a crush on me, I play along with it even if I don't like her. Because that's what boosts your confidence. Do you just don't push me too far? Like, don't ask me for no relationship or nothing like that. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna tell you like, nah, it's not like that. But I'm gonna like, kind of like pass it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely gonna feel like when the time comes, like, okay, nah, you ain't fucking with me. But you know.
So you pretty much friend zoning a female, but let her flirt from time to time.
I'm just saying, but it's not really like that though. Because if she want to flirt, you can say whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't touch me.
You feel what I'm saying? Because
Don't put your hands
I
on
had a
me.
big girl like that at the job.
You said a big girl. It's always the big ones.
Yeah,
They
she
want
was
to be
like-
all up on you.
She was like, oh yeah, she was like, I seen you staring at me when you first started working here. Is there a reason? Da 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 da.
Because I was staring.
I'm looking at her like, bitch, because every time I look
shirt.
up, I see glasses. You was looking at me first, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. You feel me? Because every time I'm looking at you, you eating. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at you trying to figure out why you eating and not doing your job.
Right.
So you feel me? You was looking at me for a whole nother reason though. So it's like my fault. But,
Dang.
you feel me? But
You was looking at her trying to figure out why she was eating and not working. And she was looking at you while eating, thinking about eating you while not working.
she would never had a chance. You wanna know why? Cause I had sex with a big girl before. That easy. It's fucked up.
Said that lazy.
Lazy as fuck. Then the bitch got the audacity to sit and tell my whoo. Man, that shit pissed me off so bad. Cause what the fuck did you do? With your legs open. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit pissed me off so bad this time out. Woo! I'm like, oh, you tired, huh?
Okay. Bruh.
Like, she did her shit. I'm like, okay, woo.
I guess. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that ruined it for me. For real.
What's that? Ooh. Well, you were out now, huh? You gotta be. Cause I know you ain't tired, bro.
It was a laying out. It was a laying out wig that really put the icing on the cake that made me sit up. Like, I went from like,
Wait.
nah, I'm taking a break. You feel me? Cause I just got down doing my shit. This bitch going, whoo. So I'm like,
Taking a break meaning that you finished and you was gonna go again, or you didn't finish. You just had to.
oh no, I did.
Okay.
Definitely. But you feel me? I'm not a one-around kind of nigga. So
Right.
I was finna, you feel me?
That's
Let
why
me
I asked,
recharge.
right.
You feel me? Give me 15 minutes. You feel me?
Oh, but she ruined it with the.
With the whoop. With the whoop. You feel me? Like, whoop. Alright.
I'm about to cry. Oh my God.
Matter of fact,
What the hell you wooing for?
matter of fact, never mind. I'm straight. I'm straight. There's nothing here for me no more. There's no way you just did that shit to me.
And what you mean she laid back like how?
Like, okay, boom. She was, when at the time when I finished before, I was saying, like, it was like weird because she was like, we was both laying down, like, we was on our side, like, kind of.
Okay.
So, you feel me, her legs.
Oh,
so,
okay.
so it's like, you feel me, I finished, you feel me,
Right.
boom. So then when I
She
finished,
turned over.
I laid back, like, because we on our side. So we both laid back. So she like, ooh, and I'm like, I sat up and looked over her like, what the hell you mean?
She was tired of holding that leg up.
I was helping you. Like,
Not enough.
damn. But that wasn't enough that shit, I guess.
Was your arm hurting holding it up?
Oh, this motherfucking strong now. This is probably why this my good arm. You feel me? This probably why this my good arm.
Oh my God.
Alright, if I swing on somebody, this gonna be the hand I go to. And I appreciate her for that. Shout out to you.
All right. Last question. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Hands for feet.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like that'll be a little bit more beneficial.
I feel like if you have feet as hands, it's gonna be so inconvenient.
Like,
How you gonna open the fucking door?
I was just gonna say that. Like, what knob are you grabbing to turn? Pause.
That's what I'm saying. That's right.
Knob is a crazy term, bro. But that's what it's
that's
to
what it
now,
is,
right? Jesus.
But yeah, like,
Thanks, Juicy J.
that's so inconvenient, bro. For real. Like, nah, I'm good. you think about it, gorillas practically have hands and feet.
Right.
And they can do other shit.
Speaking of gorillas, we just took Monty to the zoo for her birthday.
Oh, she like it.
Yeah, she had fun. She fell asleep towards the end of it, so she missed the lions, the giraffes,
Good job.
the zebras, and the stingrays. But she saw everything else.
She seen the elephants.
Yeah. She fed the giraffe. No, she seen the giraffe. She fed the giraffes.
Going up from the elephants or rhinos. I can't do it no more. I ain't gonna lie. If I have kids, that's one thing I ain't doing.
Going to the zoo?
Correct.
I like animals.
I don't.
I'm very.
I like them to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? When I went to the zoo last time, it was unbearable.
You probably just wasn't prepared.
It was unbearable.
Like people think you could just go to the zoo. Like, nah. Like you gotta be hydrated. You gotta have water. You gotta have the right type of shoes on because you're gonna be doing walking.
It's not even that. It was literally the fact that the rhinos and the elephants stank. Dumb motherfuckers, they gotta get the fuck on. They need to be banned from the zoo. Them rhinos were so stinking. I'm like, and then one of them had the audacity to take a shit.
He had to go to the bathroom.
Bro, you already stinking. Like, you can't wait till they hose you off or something. Like, you can't hold
But
them.
these animals are supposed to be in the wild anyway.
Well, they need to let them go. Because it smells like it.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad for the gorillas because when we went over there, most of them was like sitting by the glass in the shade, like laying down, and you could see like the looks on their faces. They looked tired as hell, and they didn't even get up until it was time for them to eat.
That sun.
Right.
They probably ain't got no shade.
They had a little baby one out there. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
And you see it, like they move like us pretty much. It was crazy.
Funny. I'll be looking at the little videos of them, you know what I'm saying, with the gorillas. But that's what I can say though.
Mm-hmm.
When we went to the zoo, I didn't even see them.
No, see the glass right here. I'm on the glass, and they're right in front of the glass. So if it wasn't the glass right there, I could touch them.
Because when I went, they was ducked out. They had no trees and stuff. Like, so they was in the bushes and shade, chilling. Like the tiger. He ain't come out till, like, he came out one time, and it was literally to circle around and go from one end, and it was like it was like just a rock. I ain't even lie to you. It was like a little dam. He came out, circled around, and went back in. Wow, what a
Stretch his
show.
legs.
What a show. And it was one. I'm like, man, he probably bored.
Yeah, they had one adult tiger and 2 cubs. We seen all 3 of them. It was pretty active, but we went early, so they say like the animals respond differently throughout the day. Like when it's hotter, when more people are there, they're not gonna be as active because it's hot as hell outside. They're trying to cool off. But if you go earlier on when the park first open type stuff, you'll see them moving around more, being more active with each other, stuff like that. So we got that like pretty much as soon as the park opened.
Y'all early.
Yeah.
I wasn't fucking off.
And
Now we went to the zoo. We went with them kids. So we was actually for Cynthia's birthday. She was like, oh, let's go to the zoo. I'm like, that's so fucking random.
yeah, see, you can't do it on no random stuff because you ain't gonna be prepared.
I wasn't. And I was drunk too.
Oh yeah, hell
I'm
no.
like, bro, I'm finna throw the fuck up out here. Can we go, bro?
This son cooking. All right, so I can start the. Remember I told you I got the the a-hole segment too.
What was that?
It's pretty much a person asks, are they the a-hole for doing X, Y, and Z?
Okay.
They divulge why they did it, and then we answer upon our analysis if they the a-hole or not.
All right.
All right. So this week's Am I the A-hole segment. Am I the a-hole for leaving my fiance at the altar after discovering her affair with my brother and her best friend?
No. Why would you be the asshole?
You said off rip, no. That's great.
Why would you take your ass? Why would she take her ass up that knowing you did that shit? And that's your brother. If you was walking, I'm just gonna be honest. If me and you are and if I'm getting married, and I find out that you're having an affair, well, not shit. Pause. If I find out that my wife is having an affair with you, and we're finna get married, I'm walking off the fucking off altar to punch your ass. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm walking off, and the first thing I'm doing, we're gonna fight. That's.
Alright, he says, I have been with my fiance Emily for 5 years. He's 29, she's 28. We got engaged a year ago, and our wedding was supposed to be a fairy tale. Everything seemed perfect until last week.
So you know that shit before.
What? Oh my God, you set yourself up for failure, my boy.
What? Expectations is crazy.
He said, I was preparing for the wedding when I noticed Emily acting strangely. She was secretive with her phone and had sudden, unexplained disappearances. I chalked it up to wedding stress until I received an anonymous message with photos and screenshots revealing that Emily was having an affair with not just one person, but two. My brother Mark, 31, and her best friend Sarah, 28, female.
Damn. Well, damn, I would have took Sarah, but...
I was devastated. I confronted Mark, who admitted everything and said it started as a mistake but evolved into something more. Sarah, on the other hand, denied it at first, but then broke down and confessed, saying she and Emily had always been closer than I realized. I didn't know what to do. Calling off the wedding seemed drastic, but marrying someone who betrayed me with two of the people I trusted most felt impossible. I decided to go through with the wedding to gather my thoughts, but as I stood at the altar watching Emily walk down the aisle, all I could think about was the betrayal.
He was an embarrassed ass back. That nigga ain't. You was an asshole for that.
When she reached me, I couldn't go through it. I took a deep breath and told everyone what I had discovered. Emily burst into tears. Mark looked horrified, and Sarah ran out. My parents were furious, and the guests were in shock.
Bro, yeah, you an asshole. I'm so sorry. Damn.
Now both families are divided. My parents are supporting me, but Emily's parents are calling me cruel for humiliating her publicly. Friends are split, with some saying I did the right thing and others saying I should have handled it privately. Emily has been texting and calling nonstop, begging for forgiveness, saying she made a mistake and wants to fix things. Mark has disappeared. Sarah is posting cryptic messages on social media about betrayal and forgiveness. I'm heartbroken and confused for exposing Emily and leaving. I'm heartbroken and confused. Am I the a-hole for exposing Emily and leaving her at the altar, or should I have handled it differently?
Also, like, I'm in the middle, because, like, if it was me, I mean,
If it was me, we wouldn't have made it to the altar.
I'm just saying, though, that it sounds obviously that he knew before he got there, so.
Yeah.
I feel like you are an asshole for waiting until you got there. Like, you knew you didn't want to marry that girl before you got up there.
Yeah, he said he was going to try to go through with it, but I guess as she was walking down the aisle.
Man, come on, bro. You knew that wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
You made up in your mind before you got there that you wasn't going to marry her. Ain't no shit you just thought about when she was seeing her. Unless she looked a damn mess.
So you feel like he is a-hole?
Yes and no.
No, I gotta be one of the other boys.
Damn. And I gotta say, yeah, only because of how you did it. You know what I'm saying? If you knew that, you know what I'm saying, about the whole affair before you got to the altar, I wouldn't have went up there.
At all.
So
Everything would have been laid out on the table right then and there.
what?
I'm not finna play with y'all.
And even if you, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know how expensive weddings is, boy?
Well, and I ain't gonna lie to you though. You need your ass whooped. Because if you walked your ass off that altar and you ain't at least beat up Mark, your whole shit got to.
Yeah, because Mark stood there.
What?
But he disappeared afterwards.
Mark's somewhere trying to get in it, that's why.
Yeah.
You ain't worry about him no more.
They gonna end up together soon.
I'm trying to tell you that's how it always be. You finna get him up out the way.
Mm-hmm. Get him up out of there.
Yeah.
So he is the a-hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for the new
Shit.
guess the charges segment.
The topic I've been waiting on the whole time. Let's get to it.
Alright. Bada bing. We got our first person.
Hey, we can't do this shit.
Guess the charges, my boy.
Alright, look. So we see him smiling, right?
Right.
So obviously, we can gather that he did something that he proud of doing.
Okay.
He didn't do no crazy shit like murder.
Hopefully.
Yeah, like sitting out the store.
Theft. 4 counts of violation of probation.
Oh, and they don't say what he did though.
Mm-mm.
Well, 4 counts.
Why are you smiling, bro?
He did something. Maybe he whipped somebody or something. I don't know. He got back. He went to jail for something. And when he got out on bail and got probation and everything, he probably got his lick back. I don't know, man. Alright, cool.
Next person.
Man.
Megamind is crazy.
Nah, bro, this shit.
Guess the charges.
He on drugs, gotta be. You see that guy?
Yeah, he looking at both of us at the same time.
Hey, that's crazy. He showing it. He got his eye on your ass though. Crazy.
Yeah, he locked on me, boy.
What?
I tell you.
Yeah, I would say doing drugs.
Well, possession,
Yeah, we said possession.
fleeing, or attempting to elude lights and siren active, obstruct officer without violence, reckless driving, driving while license canceled, suspended, or revoked.
At least he wasn't doing no drugs.
Why are you driving with your
I'll go, hey, that's gonna be the next question though. Ain't no way they let you get a license. He must have had on some shades. He had to refuse to take them bitches off when they took his picture.
Oh, ain't no way, boy. Why you driving,
I
bro?
tell you what though, he ain't gonna get T-boned.
Right. You see everything come.
Shit.
Oh.
You already looking in the mirror.
Next one. Guess the charges.
She look too damn old again, yo.
Listen, when I was in there, I seen older people than that, but
What the fuck this Susan do? Let me see.
you just call her Susan.
Yeah,
Or say Susan.
it's Susan. Come on, let me see. Okay, we gonna say. I say her too. Driver with a suspended license. Or reckless.
Possession of coke.
Damn.
That's not fair. Oh,
Damn.
man. All right.
Well, shit.
The sugar is crazy.
That's crazy. When she the motherfucker doing the drugs, shit.
All right.
Well, we found where the
Say,
drugs
boy, you
went.
never judge a book by its cover, boy.
Found where the damn drugs.
All right, next one.
No way. Did it? Damn. Did it say no bond?
Yeah.
Damn. I hope she did enough.
Guess the charges.
Let's see. You probably already been seeing these charges, ain't you?
Yeah. Of course.
That's why you're laughing. Okay, let me see. She went to jail for something having to do with children. I would say child neglect.
Child neglect.
Yup.
It's crazy. Resisting an officer without violence, tampering with physical evidence, possession of paraphernalia, giving false name upon being arrested and detained. I want to know, like,
I'm giving these people some crazy shit. I apologize to y'all. Or not, you know.
what in 2024, what be going through people's mind when they give officers or any type of law enforcement fake names?
Maybe they think that they're gonna get off. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you're already in the system.
Hey, I don't know. You know, I've never tried to lie to an officer. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't get questioned that much. They don't ask me shit that requires me to, you know what I'm saying, give them that much information. They ask me about myself and I tell them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, where you live? I tell them where I live. You know, shit like that. Man. When they come down to other shit, I be like, oh, you know, I ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a damn if I say it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All straight. All straight, you know. But when it come down to me, though, you can know I don't care, because most likely I'm not going to get arrested no way.
And then tampering with physical evidence. What she?
And then that should be something on the officer, because why the fuck you ain't watching her?
Well, tampering with physical evidence, I feel like they charge you with that when you try to get rid of something or try to destroy something.
Okay.
Like,
Probably swallow the damn drugs.
or put it in like a bottle or something or some kind of liquid and try to.
Well, she got possessions and shit. I feel like she probably tried to swallow it or something.
Yeah. Next one.
Oh, shit. He had something to do with some kids. His old ass. He did something to some kids.
First of all, it looked like Buddy on the hospital bed.
He did something. He looked fishy. I don't give a fuck. I'll stick with my answer. He did something to somebody did.
Battery on person 65 years of age or older. Resisted an officer with violence.
Damn, sir.
Well, wait. Well, hold, wait. All right. So pause.
So he be something. Oh, he they ain't drug test him.
Wait, so he beat somebody 65, and then the police put him in the hospital because he resisted with violence. Or was he already immobilized? And how you battle somebody?
Maybe that was the original charge, and then when he got called, you know what I'm saying, it was time to take him in. He probably resisted, and you know, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
And they beat that boy down.
I'm just saying though, at the end of the day, bless you.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm the same way. If I'm an officer and you hit me, I'm gonna send your ass to the hospital too. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be smart whether you do it within the confinements of the law.
Of course. You see, they didn't see the officer below him though. He ain't got no charge.
Right.
So he must have did something crazy if he laid him in the hospital then and he got off. Shit, I'm doing the same thing though.
Alright, that was the first of a segment of Guess the Charges.
I apologize to the last person. That was
I apologize to a few of the people.
I had to apologize because I look crazy as hell in a mud shot. So you know what I'm saying? I don't expect y'all to look, you know, like it's a sweet picture. But I also expect a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? The jit that was smiling obviously has been there before.
Right, yeah, that ain't his first. That ain't his first rodeo.
He's going in there to go meet somebody. He way too fucking happy to do that.
He got business to tend to.
That nigga way too happy. He did that shit on purpose.
Lord Jesus. Well, alright, that is another episode of the Likkle Table. I want to give thanks to my guests for dropping in with us again this week. My brother. And a big shout out to all my viewers and listeners. I appreciate love you all as well. If you're watching on YouTube and like the content, make sure you like the video. Post comments, make sure you answer the would you rathers. Get involved with the Am I the A-hole? Now we got the Guess the Charges segment.
Make sure y'all answer my question in the comments too.
What question?
Maybe this is for the ladies. Y'all answer this in the comments. How much money does a leprechaun have to have for you to fuck?
See.
Don't do that shit.
What question?
I asked him something earlier. Don't fucking ask me.
You don't even remember what
That was a fucking hour ago. You know what I'm saying? I asked him something earlier when they see it, and I said put it in the comments when I asked. So
Okay.
everybody know what I'm talking about. God damn it.
All right, bet.
I would, you know what I'm saying? This is
Answer
unscripted.
his questions in the comment.
Bro, I was just trying to engage, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. Share the video with friends and family if you love the content, and subscribe to the YouTube channel for me. And if you're listening on any other streaming services, an example, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, make sure you leave a rating and a comment so I know what you guys think as well. This is your host, your favorite neighborhood roster, and I'm about it here. Peace and blessings.
Do I need to do another mic check?
No, the audio was good.
All right, kids, you know. You finally got the realest in the building. It's about to be the latest episode. Fuck it. Never mind, I ain't gonna do that. We ain't even gonna do y'all like that. But what we gonna say is, I appreciate all of y'all that did support him before. But this the one right here. This the one right here. Alright, let's fucking do it.
I was finna tell you to tell the people about your show, but you said, like as far as like,
that shit busting in it.
it ain't a soft one, so it ain't not hard. Pause.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then my dumb ass talking about hell yeah.
Yeah.